Hi! In this module, your students become interns at BioTech systems worldwide. The module phenomenon is how do human body systems and subsystems work together? So they'll start by getting familiar with some of our many body systems. First, the digestive system. By acting out the different stages, students get a clear sense of how all the parts work together, from the mouth downwards.
Man, that's what I eat. I'm never eating again.
Next, they learn about the muscular system and the nervous system. They'll discover how sensory information travels to the brain, how the brain sends back instructions, and the function of memory and stimulus response scenarios. This addresses a performance expectation. Gather and synthesize information. That sensory receptors respond to stimuli by sending messages to the brain for immediate behavior or storage as memories. Students also start to cover another. Use arguments supported by evidence for how the body is a system of interacting subsystems composed of groups of cells. You'll get to cells later. For now, students will continue their tour of body systems by looking at the respiratory system, circulatory system, and excretory system. Students have now learned how body systems work together. Next, they'll look at how tissues and organs work together within those systems. In teams, they'll research different organs using our bank of videos, expert information cards, and articles. In driving question 3, students focus on cells. It starts with a digital investigation in which students use a virtual microscope to observe tissue samples. This brings in another performance expectation. Conduct an investigation to provide evidence that living things are made of cells, either one cell or many different numbers and types of cells. Students also discover that cells have subsystems too. This introduces another performance expectation. Develop and use a model to describe the function of a cell as a whole and ways parts of cells contribute to a function. Finally, students apply what they've learned about the human body to an engineering task. Design and build a prototype prosthetic hand. This will cover 2 engineering design performance expectations. But don't worry, it's not as complicated as it looks. There are lots of materials in the lab kit, but there's a tight budget, so students will have to be selective. This module takes students on an amazing journey through the human body. Perhaps you'll even inspire the next generation of bioengineers.